Hello and welcome to the most electrifying channel, the greatest channel, the most exciting channel here on the People's YouTube. It is, you know it, the People's WWE channel. And that's right, it is the jabroni beating, pie eating, heart stopping, elbow dropping, trailblazing, eyebrow raising. You know it, you know the face, you know the name. Crystal clear, have no fear. You're behind one of your ordinary ear. Death defying, electrifying. People champ, Rick the Rock. And this is the WWE pay-per-view review. So it is the WWE Night of Champions review. So at Night of Champions we kicked off with a fresh match. It was Ryback taking on Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship. Coming out with a win, and your brand new Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. So I suppose going for Kevin here, looks like now WWE going to push him. I would have liked Ryback to win, but I will. It was then Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. This was a good match. Coming out with a win, Dolph Ziggler. So going for Ziggler here, I do hope that's the end of the rivalry. On the kickoff show, it was Stardust and the Ascension taking on the high-flying Neville and Lucha Dragons. Your winners, Stardust and the Ascension. So going for these here, and it doesn't look like the rivalry is over just yet. Now it could end tonight on Raw. It could end at the next pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell. Talking about Hell in a Cell, it will be the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar versus the Dead Man, the Phenom, the Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. This is a really good match made for a bland event, because let's face it, Hell in a Cell is a bland event. So it's a big match made for an okay event. It was for the Divas Championship. Nikki Bella taking on Charlotte. Remember, Charlotte lost by pinfall. Nikki lost by pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification. She would lose the Divas Championship. But coming out the win, and your brand new Divas Champion, Charlotte. I would have liked Nikki to win, to carry on her title reign, but I will. And I think it's way too early for Charlotte to win the Divas Championship. I would probably prefer Becky Lynch to win, just because she never won a championship. And I did expect Paige to turn on Charlotte, but that didn't happen. For the WWE Tag Team titles, it was Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day, taking on Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys. Coming out with a win by disqualification with the Dudley Boys, but still your WWE Tag Team Champions, the New Day. After the match, the Dudleys did put Xavier Woods through a table. And Xavier did come out with looking like Rufio from Peter Pan, so that was pretty funny. Obviously, the rivalry is going to continue. I think it should be. They should have a match at Hell in a Cell. Dudley Boys win the titles, then maybe the next week or the next day on Raw, New Day get the rematch. And then obviously they're going to be on separate teams. I think they should be on separate teams at Survivor Series. And then I think Dudley should be in a table match, maybe even a TLC match at Tables, Ladders and Chairs. It was the Wyatt family, so Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper and Braun Strowman taking on the powerhouse Roman Reigns. Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose, and a mystery tag team partner. Did anybody notice the fan getting in the ring? He was quickly ushered out, quickly got out. That was funny. And the mystery tag team partner was none other than Y2J, Chris Jericho. So great to see Jericho back, but unfortunately, coming out with the win, the Wyatt family. So Reigns, Ambrose, and Jericho weren't successful. At the end of the match, well, after the match was over, Jericho didn't really acknowledge Reigns and Ambrose and just pushed past Dean Ambrose. It was the Doctor of Thugonomics, the leader of the T Nation, John Cena, versus future of WWE, Seth Rollins, for the United States Championship. This was a great match, and coming out with the win, and your brand new 5-time United States Champion, John Cena. So great win for Cena here. Obviously the rivalry is going to continue. I think that it should have a Hell in a Cell match for the United States Championship at Hell in a Cell, because that would really, really build up the US Championship, but it's probably not going to happen. And then it was the future of WWE, Seth Rollins, taking on the icon, the vigilante, Sting, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This is a good match. Again, a fresh match, a match we haven't seen before. Coming out with the win, and still your WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. So, great win for Seth there. He beat Sting. After the match, Sheamus came out, tried to cash in, but who returned? None other than the bigger machine, the monster, Demon, Kane. So good to see Kane back, and good to see him in the Demon role. Kane did come out, he chokeslammed Seth Rollins, chokeslammed Sheamus, and then hit the tombstone on Seth Rollins. So, like I said, good to see Kane back. I do think it's going to be Seth Rollins versus Kane for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell, possibly in a Hell in a Cell match. That would be really good. And there are rumours that Kane could possibly beat Rollins and become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Or we could even see Sheamus cashing Money in the Bank, known as ever cashed in at Hell in a Cell before. So that has been my WWE Night of Champions review. It was a good event overall. I give it 7 Brammables out of 10. We did see 2 returns, a few title changes, fresh matches, so overall a good event. I will be doing my Raw and Superstars review, so make sure to check that out. Go and check out all my other videos. Check out my Wrestlers in Movies collection. Go and like my Facebook page, the People's WB page, Team Bring It. Follow me on Twitter at Rick the Rock Pate, and add me on Facebook at Richard J Pate. That's P-A-T-E. Later, smack us down on that like button and subscribe. Also, I did watch last night's Wrestle Talk. That was good. But for now, if you smell what The Rock is cooking,